Welcome to another episode of the Healthcare Marketing Mindset Rehab with me, Kat Vai. Today we're going to talk about the define component portion of the 3D strategic marketing approach. When you are in the define phase, your focus is on clarity and agreement. You as the marketer have to get extremely clear on what it is that you need to happen in your strategy. You have to really understand the business goals that are foundational to the strategy, because why even create a strategy if you don't know the business goals? So you must know the business goals, and you must know exactly what percentage of the focus will be on getting clients, keeping clients, and growing. Is that if you are a new company, 90% to 80% of your budgeting dollars will be focused on getting new clients. But if you've been around, if your organization has been around for a little bit and you have a good number of clients, you need to have a percentage of your marketing focused on keeping and growing those clients, or you will, you'll be losing clients as quickly as you're getting clients if you don't connect and grow and have some kind of marketing effort behind them. And so understanding the percentages that of the business goals that are going to focus on that will help you as a marketer. So the next thing you're going to do is research. It's research not only about the market, but you must know about the target audience, but you also have to do research around your own company, right? What solution are you offering? Really understand the solution so you can understand the nuances and what is special about what it is that your organization is offering. If it's technology, the same way. You as a marketer really need to know how that solution works. And if you're working with a marketer that doesn't really care and just wants to write general content, you're going to get content that is very milquetoast, that's very generic, and that any company could typically or potentially use that same content. You want your content to be very specific to you. So you as a marketer have to dig deep and do research, and you go on Google and you do keyword searches, and you really look at the questions people are asking. You do surveys, and you really understand what the market is focused on with regards to that solution, and also internally take the time to understand your solution and what you're offering the industry. Now let's talk about questions. Once you've finished your research, you really have to start asking questions. So now it's time to look at your research, look at your business goals, and ask the questions. The who is interested? Why are they interested? Why would they even care? When would they need a solution like yours? When does the problem that they have becomes the most pain that they would be more willing to look at what you have to offer? Or what's their budgeting cycle that they have to think about? Because maybe your solution, if you start presenting it before their budget cycle begins, you might have a better chance for them to start thinking about it, and so on. So it's just asking the questions about who, what, when, where, how. It's just asking those questions, and those answers will help you develop quality content and messaging and understand the direction where your marketing needs to go. And then finally, I like to ask why and how, and that's how they will use your solution, and why. Because the purpose, one of the largest purposes of marketing, besides helping getting leads, and to do that, you're really trying to reduce the trust deficit. When someone goes from epiphany, when they say, oh, I need a solution, to when they purchase, there's a space between that epiphany and purchase, and that's the trust deficit, or that's what I call it, right? And what you want to do as a marketer is help reduce that space, so this way the decision-making process becomes shorter and they learn to trust you sooner, so this way they're more willing to purchase from you. So understanding if they are if the majority of your target audience is trying to either avoid something or to gain approval, because usually those are the key reasons why someone will make a purchase. They're trying to avoid pain, or they're trying to, gain approval. Like, look what I did. Look at this great solution I created, or I got my hands on for this organization, and see how much revenue it brought in, et cetera, et cetera. So it's understanding that space between the epiphany and the purchase, and reducing it by asking why and how will help you immensely. So as you're going through the define component of the 3D strategic marketing approach, remember there's business goals, understanding the business goals, conducting research, asking the right questions, understanding the reasons why someone would purchase, avoidance versus gaining approval, and then pull that all together, so this way you can then start on your design component, which we will talk about in the next episode. So thank you for listening to another episode of the Healthcare Marketing Mindset Rehab. I hope this has given you something to think about. If you'd like to discuss your define component of your strategic marketing process, feel free to reach out to me at cvstrategicmarketing.com and leave me a message there, or you can sign up for a free assessment for your marketing. I'm here to help you. Until next time.